everybody. Hi, I forgot to run the ad, so I'm gonna run the ad right now so that whenever things go around, it doesn't bother the stream for the very first like 40 minutes at the very least. Hello, welcome. So I did say that I was going to, well, not necessarily I did say, I did make a promise to myself initially that I was not going to shout as much because my voice is not necessarily my voice. It's just that me, Faye. I woke up with a sore throat. It's probably due to my really bad sleep schedule, but also it's probably because yesterday I shouted for like 5 hours. Why is the internet suddenly red? It is now green again. It was zero. Oh, what the heck is happening? Is the stream still running? Let me see. Um, yeah, it is still running. What the heck is wrong with my internet? Well, it's a good thing today we're not going to play some games. Today we're going to do some other things, but that was crazy and scary. What the heck is happening? Anyway, yeah, I woke up yesterday with oh, not yesterday. I woke up today with a sore throat this morning. It's not bad. It's nothing that some rest and not shouting couldn't fix, and also some like herbal tea and some other teas and all the other natural herbal things to help me. Um, however, uh it does bother that it does not help the fact that usually when I stream, I speak like usually this loud whenever I stream. It doesn't help with recovery, so I did say that I was going to not shout as much on today's stream. However, we all know that's a lie, and that's probably gonna stay for like just a few minutes. Probably not gonna stay for very long. Um, so yeah. It feels so weird because usually whenever I start, it's just like, "Hello, everybody, welcome." It's like really hype and everything, and then here I am, just like chilling and using this really low voice of a thing and a person, and now the internet is going really bad again, and I don't know what's wrong. What's going on? Am I opening too many things at once? Did OBS? No, no. The one that crashed isn't OBS. The one that crashed is something else. Or wait, no, something is going into my mic. What is up with my streaming setup today? Everything is so weird. Wait, everyone, I'm gonna unplug and plug again. Okay, there we go. We're back. Hopefully that fixes the sound problem. Most basic technological fix ever. Unplug and plug again, turning it off and on again. Yeah. Uh yeah, so like I said again, it did not help that I usually stream with like really loud voice shouting over here and there. It's basically a reason for me to shout around here. Seriously, what is up with OBS? Am I opening way too many things? Is it too? Oh, yeah, I think I am. That's why it's encoding overloaded. Is it back? Let me turn off the... Let me, like, have a limit on how much I can do this. Like... that. So you don't take up way too much of my memory. Can I have a limit, like an actual hard limit? Does it help? Does this help? Does doing this help? Well, I can't open anything if that's the case, then. Oh no, do I have to input? Oh no, I didn't have to. Okay, great. So, before we start off today's impromptu speech stream thingy that I'm going to explain later on, a little bit of a story time. So yesterday I did talk a lot about D&D, and I did talk a lot about wanting to open a campaign, and I did in that one Discord community that I joined into. It's an online community, so it's that. And sometimes I hang around there, and you know, the best thing about that community, not necessarily, but the best thing about that, like, just the experiences of like the past 2 days is extremely funny, because when I was in a call, I think someone got the info that there is a person in the server that has not played in a game since a really long time. And I think that prompted someone to open a game that night, and then two other people got kind of got quote unquote forced into opening a game, which is myself and another person. And we opened a game yesterday. And yesterday we also kind of forced someone to open a game, and they opened a game today. So we kind of like forced 4 people to open a game, and they all opened a game in the past 3 days, which is honestly kind of hilarious. What is up with the Wi-Fi? Are you okay? Why is everything like going up and down? What is wrong? It was fine yesterday. Can I do a speed test of some kind? Speed test. Just to know that my at least my upload speed is pretty good. Just to know that my upload speed is pretty good. Go. Oh, it's 0. What is up? Wow, yes. Okay, the download's pretty low. But I don't use download when I'm streaming. I use upload. And it's going up and down. What's wrong? What is wrong? Let me turn off reactive for a second. Let me turn off reactive for a second. Maybe that will help. Maybe that will help. Does it help? Reactive? Turning off reactive? Let me do a speed test over here. It doesn't help. What's wrong with what's wrong with the internet? Let me stream. It's incredibly frustrating. What is wrong? Am I still connected to the stream? It's going. It's 0. It's literally 0 sometimes. Okay, my mic is picking up something weird. Let me turn that up for a little bit, just so you can hear. Yeah, it is cutting off sometimes. It's fine, but what is wrong? If I'm doing, I do. It's 0 again. This is insanity. Okay, I'm gonna turn off OBS and then turn it on, like restream again. So gosh, hopefully that helps. I'm gonna be gone. Okay, does that help? I should be back up here. No, it's still red. Okay, it's green now. Are you going to be good today? My mic is Is this audio? What is up with my mic, bro? What is up with my streams today? Everything is falling apart. I just wanna chill. Let me chill. Okay, it's a lot more stable now. Okay. Okay, this is good. It's a lot more stable now. I guess turning everything off and on again does work. It does help. Every single time. It always does help. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's stable now. Oh gosh. Oh no, it's going back down again. It seems like an ad hits whenever I join. I always pre-roll ad stabs. I'm so sorry. Oh gosh. It's Hi Faye, how's it going? It's great. I mean, my day's been really awesome. My throat is a little sore, but everything's cool. However, I don't know what's wrong with OBS or my internet. Something's not working. Uh, the internet just went to 0 just now, so I don't know if the stream is gonna happen, but well, it's probably gonna continue. It's a lot more stable. Every single time. Every single time I say it's a lot more stable, the internet goes down. It's so hilarious, isn't it? It's like the internet itself wants to fool me. It's like the internet itself wants to make fun of me. I am experiencing 25% drop frames. It is insane. What is going on? Why can't I stream? Nothing is wrong. The internet is not wrong. What is up? You know, sometimes things just act up and I don't know what's wrong. I mean, everything was fine yesterday. Everything was fine. Everything's supposed to be fine today. But no, of course not. I woke up with a sore throat, which is great, which means today when I stream I'm not supposed to shout, but I'm already annoyed, so hell yeah, I'm shouting already. The internet decides to act up. The internet decides to act up. Sometimes it becomes unstable. It becomes 0. It's red, but it's 5,000 kbps, and I don't understand what the fuck is going on. Audio problems, but that's normal. All I have to do is to plug it off and plug it in again. Problems happen, and it's normal. I don't know. Something's weird, and things are happening. Like, chat isn't enough of a troll. The internet joins in on the trolling. Exactly. Also, if you're wondering, I clicked on pre-roll ads so that everyone can enjoy. Because if I don't pre-roll ads, I have to roll more ads when I'm streaming. So it's shit. Whenever you join, you get an ad. But hey, it's the best I can do. Twitch forces me to do that. I'll just do that. It's the price of being an affiliate. It's fine. Hopefully it's fine. Anyway, okay. It's getting a lot better now. It's still 20% drop frames, but I can work with that. Oh, every single time. Bro, I don't understand this. Every single time, things are going pretty great. The internet decides to drop to 993 kbps and sometimes to 0, and it turns red. See, there you go. It's 0. Am I not supposed to say something about my internet? Am I not supposed to say anything about my internet? It's 145 now. It's 0 again. Wow, Stream Elements, you're so early. Gosh. Is that 3 minutes for 40 minutes of trolling is worth it? I mean, yeah, that's what I thought too. What the fuck is going on? Well, I mean, I'm probably really glad that my voice is still probably going through. It's probably gonna cut off like once in a while, but hey, I guess. Yeah, I'm not supposed to say anything about my internet. The moment I say something about it's going really great now, it's going pretty good, the internet decides to troll me and just drop itself to 0. kbps. Yay. Everything's really awesome. It's 29 now. And then 1,200 and 1,005 0 again. What is up? What is up? Pretend like you don't care. It won't go down if you don't pay attention. The Okay. Okay, things are going around now. Maybe there will be some time where the sound cuts off and suddenly the stream lags, but that's literally not my fault. I can't do anything about it. I wonder if I use a LAN cable it will help. But I'm gonna have to stop the stream again and then redo that again. I wonder if it will help. And then when we actually start stream without technical difficulties, we'll pretend like nothing happened. Okay, I will be back. Everybody, when I'm back, you guys refresh in like 5 minutes. Okay, we're back. We're back. Probably. I changed to a LAN cable. Hopefully that's more stable. Yeah, if you guys are wondering, I didn't stream on a LAN cable. I streamed on Wi-Fi, so that's probably the problem. But it's only because usually when I have a capture card, the connector doesn't work with a LAN cable because it's too heavy, and I need another connector if I want to do that. It's a whole thing. It's one of the things that you have a Mac, and then the Mac only has a C cable, and you can't do anything about it. No, it doesn't help. It's 33. It's going down. It's going downhill. It's still going down. It's fine. It's just the internet. You know what? I'll pretend it never happened so it doesn't go down. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm okay. Right. Everything's fine. I'm okay. Now I am in a bad mood, and I hate that I am in a bad mood because I had some cool stuff planned. And I wanted to do cool stuff. But anyway, I don't think I can shout because shouting makes my throat get bad. It's my throat isn't really awful. It's nothing like a long rest. A long voice rest couldn't help. And a long just some rest and like some tea and some things couldn't help, but it's still kind of bad that it happens. And I know exactly why it happened. It's because I shouted a lot for 3 hours yesterday, and I totally did not sleep at like 4 a.m. in the morning. It was totally, yeah. It is what it is, I guess. It's my own fault. It's I have no one else to blame but myself. Okay, so the plan is actually today I was gonna rant a little bit about stuff, but it turns out that ranting about technical difficulties is a fun thing. So hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. This is definitely not the first time I'm streaming. Definitely no technical difficulties for the past 15 minutes. Definitely not. This is, if you're looking at the VODs, this is the only one there is. There is no other VODs for other days. Yeah. And I'm really, really sad because I wanted to record today. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to record today because the internet refuses to work. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to like have somebody. Yeah, nothing wrong here. Well, I mean, as long as the audio is still going, honestly, nothing wrong. Because the only thing I need right now is just audio. I'm not gonna stream a game. We don't need graphics here. So the graphics are lagging. Everything's good. But we can't know that my graphics are lagging unless I actually play something that is moving. Well, I mean, it's definitely gonna lag a lot because obviously, every time I look at this, it's like 0 kbps. I'm like, dude, it's 0 kbps again. Let me no, not stream. Speed test by Ookla. I gotta be really careful because I don't want people to see where I live and my IP. It's pretty good. I don't understand what's wrong. The download, the ping, it's not bad. I can stream. Why is OBS acting like, have I not updated OBS? Is that the problem? I don't think so. I don't think that's the problem. Everything was fine yesterday. What's going on? Everything was perfectly fine yesterday. It's 6 Mbps. That's amazing. Actually, it's quite crazy that I'm able to stream. You wanna know something funny? You wanna know something funny? You guys wanna see something funny? Hold on. This is what the speed test says. Where is it? Where is it? Where is the screenshot? This is what the speed test says, by the way. And if you look at that, there's like stuff where it says that everything is good. Browsing quality, great. Gaming quality, great. Streaming quality, great. Video call quality, great. And I am struggling to stream a just chatting stream. It is... Gosh. I don't understand what's going on today. I'm just gonna have to run with it, I guess. And just hope that the internet doesn't go down. It's red again! Is it just OBS putting on a clown nose fight? Probably. Everything is fine. Everything is fine today. You know what? Hopefully I can record. Hopefully I can record so that at the very least I get one good thing today. Hopefully. Hopefully I can record. Anyway. Where's my PNG? Anyway, this is what I plan to do today. Because impromptu speeches and everything. We talked about improv yesterday. Are you connected to the right Wi-Fi? Dude, I'm on a LAN cable now. There is no way I'm not connected to the right Wi-Fi. There is no other Wi-Fi in this house except for this one that I'm using like right now. I am using a LAN fucking cable. It is this is supposed to be the best thing ever. This is supposed to be the best thing that is this is supposed to be the best kind of connection that I get. It's not. It's fine. It is what it is. So basically this is what I found, what I plan to do today. You guys did see from the title and you guys did see from the Discord. It's like an impromptu speech thingy. Basically, the idea is that, so when I was in, like, fair enough, yeah. So when I was in, like, what, middle school? My English teacher went like, this is a project for all of you to study public speaking. Wait, I gotta record. Let's hope that I can record this. Is it gonna work? Encoding overloaded. Well, I'm not streaming anything that requires me to, what the heck is it called? Requires me to have any graphics, so, a little bit of a PPT stream is completely fine, right? Because there is no graphics. Anyway, I'm sick, so I can say I'm not sick. What am I trying to say? Yeah, the wheel's totally spinning in a PPT in like a 2 FPS format. Everything's fine. Everything's completely fine. There's totally nothing wrong with today's stream, guys. It's not like the internet suddenly decides to act up or anything. It's fine. Is the recording also going to be really bad? What am I recording at? What is my output recording? Oh. Profile, ultra fast. Profile, none. Tune, okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. What is this oh, it's this one. I was like, what is this image number 2? What are these things? PowerPoint wheel, next slide, please. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the alerts for a while. Do I want to? I'm gonna turn off this sound. Do I want to? I don't think so. You know what? I'll just let everything go as it is. My computer is refusing to work, and my Wi-Fi is also refusing to work, so everything's completely fine. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome to my video that I'm probably. You know what? Let me do an introduction, like an actual introduction. This has been so long. Do you guys know how long it's been since I've actually made a video where I need to introduce myself? Whatever. So hello everybody. Today what we're gonna do is a little bit of an impromptu speech kind of thing. So the idea behind this is that yesterday we talked about D&D, and I did say that D&D is more of an improv thing than an actual like storytelling thing. And I decided that since today I've got nothing planned, I thought it would be really fun to do an impromptu speech singing. So when I was in not high school, when I was like in what, middle school, my English teacher was like, she gave us a project, kind of like, this is an impromptu speech. It will help you do public speaking. It will help you with everything, and basically teach you that you can, how to like make a presentation or talk in a split second where you have like not a lot of time to think about. And she gave us like a list of not necessarily a list of topics. She gave us like a small torn piece of paper where it has like really weird topics. And I remember mine was, what food, if you can only choose one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? And we only get like 1 minute time to think about it outside of the classroom. We gotta think about it outside the classroom, and then once you're done, like once like 1 minute is done, you go into the classroom and you have like a 1 minute time frame to talk about and give a speech about like what this topic, what you think about that topic. So at that time, I remember I said fried rice, and I did really well for the first 30-second, and then failed on like the next 30-second. And my teacher did commend me and said that you did really well for the first 30 seconds, Faye, but then you fell off in the next 30 seconds. So you gotta practice on that, on how to basically, what she says is basically bullshit your way out of it more. And and since yesterday we talked about improv, I thought it would be a good idea to do this. And if the wheel is lagging for some reason, ignore it. It's fine. My computer is not struggling. It is totally not saying encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. It totally did not say that. So yay. So what I have on the screen right here is a list of topics that I found on the internet. I haven't read about it in detail. What I did see, I just like skimmed it through to make sure that there are no weird like topics that I did not want to talk about. So today's plan is that I'm gonna spin the wheel. I'm gonna get a number. Then I am going to have to choose from a list of topics. The and then I'm going to talk about it for 1 minute. We have a timer right there for at least 1 minute. So I can't I can't do less than 1 minute. I have to do more than that. What happened to my audio right there? Yeah, my teacher said you didn't have a major in yapping yet, so you needed to learn how to yap. Basically, that's what she said. Which is a really weird thing to say in this whatever. You know what? Let's move on. Faye, my computer is fine. The computer chat, I need help. The computer is fine. It's completely fine. This is just probably gonna be like a 1 hour recording or something, or less. I'm probably not gonna do too much of it because the main idea again is like I need to yap, but my throat is sad. So yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna make a YouTube video out of this. This is gonna be fun. Hopefully it doesn't take like 3,000 years for me to edit the video, but if that's the case, then you're probably gonna see it in 3 months. That's it. So I'm gonna spin the wheel. The wheel is gonna point to a number, and it's from 1 to 45. I've already made 1 to 45, and then from the list of topics, sorry, whatever number that wheel shows, I'm gonna choose it from list of topics. From the list of topics, and I'm gonna have to talk about that topic, whether I agree to it or not. And keep in mind, I am a content creator who goes to film school. I don't understand much about the rest of these topics. And you know what? As I'm skimming through the topics, I did find that I disagreed with some of it. But as per the rules, I did say that I have to agree with whatever the topic says, so I'm gonna pretend that I'm agreeing to it. It is not my own thoughts, it is the game. I'm gonna have to pretend that I can agree with it. We can really make this fun with 5 minutes of Indo. You'd be surprised just how good I am at arguing with Indonesian. You'd be surprised with how good I am at arguing with Indonesian. This is a really cool idea just because, like, you know, I get to practice yapping. That's one. I get to practice thinking on the spot. That's two. And number three, you get to see me talk about some really weird stuff that I don't usually think about. Okay, is there anything else that I missed? I don't think so. Maybe I'm not gonna start. It's 45 topics. I'm not gonna like do all of them. By the way, my throat hurts. I'm not gonna do every single thing. Also, by the way, guys, if you see the wheel lagging, it's my computer. The computer is fine. It totally did not say encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is working. It's just for like about 30 minutes to an hour. It's cool. Okay. If anyone decides to do 5 minutes of Indo during that time, and also my internet is acting up. Sometimes it's 0 kbps, so sometimes my stream might lag. So that's also fun, and it's something I cannot fix because it's the internet. I've tried using a LAN cable. I've tried doing everything. I've tried doing a speed test. The speed test says it's fine. The speed test says streaming quality is great. Yeah. But you know what? I'm recording it. So at the very least, we have my voice. And that's all we need for today's stream. So let us finally start. There is 1 through 45. Oops, shit. There's 1 through 45 right here. I've inputted 1 to 45. I've shuffled everything. So everything should be fair and square. I'm nervous. I'm gonna have like at least like about 5 to 10 seconds to think about it, and then I'm gonna just go and start yapping. Okay, let's do this. What number is it? It's number 11? 11. What is number 11? How would you describe an average person? Oh my gosh. How would you describe an average person? Alerts are under this image. How would you... Shit. How would you describe an average person? Oh shit. Okay, let's just start. So, an average person is someone that is, well, obviously, average. Not special, does not have any special talents or anything, even though we know that everyone has talents. I'm pretty sure the average person has average talents, so they're not incredibly smart or really talented in one corner. They might be really good, they might be good, or maybe they might be average in other different skills, but they also are not as special, not like any other jack of all trades. Amazing. An average person will probably have physical average. They are not super attractive to ugly. They're just a normal person. Maybe again, everyone's attractiveness is subjective, but you know, over 50% of people who have been surveyed are probably going to say that they're meh, not really interesting, not really amazing, not really something bad either. It's okay. That was probably one of the stupidest things that I've ever said. How do you describe an average person? But one thing that I know is that you can't describe an average person because nobody's average. But I would agree with that. And I kept for one minute talking about someone who is not average. Anyway, ad break is coming over. Do I want to stop and wait about it? Do I want to blah, 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 wait about it? Anyway, that's really bad for start because I don't like that choice. Ad break. Artist starting soon. When are you starting? When are you going to start? Also, chat. By the way, before the ad starts, if you guys have any ideas, put it down in chat. I might choose that for the next one. If you have any cool topics or ideas that I can, that you think might be really cool, I might do it for the next one. Because, like I said again, these topics, I just copy pasted it from the internet and just went, okay, sure. I need a drink. I needed a drink there. Oh gosh, that was a warm-up. And you know what? Considering it is a warm-up, it's doing pretty good. And it's been like this since, okay, there you go. 1:30 ad break. Have fun in the ad jail. It's 0 kbps again. You know what? As I consider that part warming up. It's not the best thing that I've ever done. It's also not the best topic that I've chosen. So cool, I guess. Let us continue on with the second one. Pretty fun. What's that one? That's that one. Number 17. Number 17. What is number 17? Do violent video games contribute to youth violence? Oh, I love this actually. I love this topic. I'm gonna wait. No, that's cheating. That's like 3 seconds of like thinking time. But I wanted to like be able to listen. You know, it's fine. No, it's fine. I'm just gonna start. 1 minute. Topic is number 17. Do violent video games contribute to youth violence? So, do violent video games contribute to youth violence? Well, I think personally, I think that it depends on the person. As usual, youth is under the care of the parents, and if the parents teach them to be violent, it doesn't even matter if you play a violent game or not. You're gonna be violent. However, again, it's not. Violence or not depends on each and every one of the families. I do understand it have a certain kind of level of contribution towards violence. Most of the time, when youth, especially if they are emotional and have trouble differing between fiction and reality, they might be prone toward more violence. But I don't believe that that's the case for every single children. So basically, what I think is that no, it does not. In general sense, no, it does not. But from person to person, that have played violent games can be a lot violent than they might do a lot more violence than the other peers who do not play violent games. To say the rules stop your asking because they're cheating. It's up to you to that. You can literally tell that the stream is laggy because I just finished everything. You can tell the stream is like extremely laggy because it's up. Anyway, it's up. You can really tell. I can tell the stream is too laggy because that happened. But anyway, I did opt for the ads. Is it really that much lag? Let me hear it. Oh gosh. Is this? Oh gosh. Is that the sound playing? Is it that? And it stopped. Nice! This is so amazing. Such a great stream today is. Hold on. Is this way because hold on. Let me try and fix because like it's gonna be is it gonna be less record? Can I hear it? Let me try to hear it. This sounds really bad. That's worse. No, it's just not an audience. So honestly, it testing. Hold on. Testing. Okay. It's not my auto. This is from the stream itself, and it's only again because encoding overloaded. Nice. Nice clicking. I need to record that. It doesn't help. It doesn't matter anyway. Let me stop recording and see if it helps. With the audio, of course. Because what's the point of me streaming? I stop. Yeah, I can just if I. Hold on. Technical difficulty on soon. Technical difficulty also unrushed because supernova like a 5-minute lag. Kind of seems how long everything is. Hold on. Encoding is still overloaded, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be as overloaded as before. RoboFay in action. Is it really this bad? Am I back up? Technical difficulties. Am I back up? Am I back? I think I am. I probably am. Oh, this is such a fun stream, isn't it? Okay, there we go. I think, yeah, okay, there we go. Oh gosh. Okay. Encoding is back to not overloaded. Everything's good now. The moment I start recording again, it's gonna start acting up again. It's completely fine. I'm okay. My computer is also okay. My computer is now so much better. Was it like super robotic for the whole time since I started recording, or was it just like at the back? Was it just like at the back? Is it just like at that point where it's like really bad? Or did it start like the moment I started recording, everything happened? I don't know. You know what? I don't know. Today has been a roller coaster of emotions. However, we can continue on that impromptu thingy, majiggy. Whatever. Anyway, seems that everything's working. At least it's already when you were talking about topics, so not long. Okay. So if I start recording every single time I start a topic, the graphic might be a bit more PPT, but my computer might not hate me as much. Okay, I can work around this one. I can work around this one. Okay? But the internet might be going really a bit even worse right now because now it's 0. I'm so laggy and I don't know why. I am so, you know what? I guess all you gotta do. I guess it's fine. Maybe like, you know what? Maybe like in, what am I even trying to say? In like tangents. I'll do the Marco Polo thing where I can say Marco and you guys can type Polo. It'll be fun. Anyway, let's continue on with the next topic. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll record every time I'm going to start talking, and then I'll stop recording every time so that my computer doesn't hate me as much, but I still have my voice. Let us continue. What is the next topic? It is number 44. Number 44. Being a vegetarian is healthier than eating meat. I disagree with this, but okay. We talked about this, the space scuff, the life shoot, blah 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 blah. Okay, whatever. Hold on. I'll start doing the thing. I'll start doing the thing, which is start talking about this. I lost connection to the freaking timer server. Okay, there we go. Let us start with the timer. So, as we all know, vegetables are really healthy, and it is mandatory that every one of us humans eats vegetable. It is actually even recommended that everyone eats vegetables because, of course, vegetables has a lot of nutrients that is included in 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 vegetables. I repeated vegetables like 3 times there, and it is required for our growth. It is very much healthier. It also is less in fat, which means if we have way too much fat in our bodies, it's bad. Too much of everything is bad, but vegetables are great. However, not however, and being a vegetarian means that you don't have to eat all that. There's a lot of stuff in proteins and other things that is beneficial for your bodies in plants and not just in meat. There we go. I did not like this topic. I did not like this topic because I disagree with that very heavily. I love meat, but hey, the rules. Also, we talked about this day, the scuff life choosing after so long of a volume. You're right. The scuff life chooses me. It is not I who choose the scuff life. The scuff life chooses me. The OBS refuses to stop recording. It's fine. Everyone, it's fine. Everything's fine. You know what? I don't have to record. I can record this on my own. It is a fun little thing, though. It is a really fun little thing. Let us continue with the next one. I don't consider that one a really good argument. I hate that one because I heavily disagree with the topic, but you know what? It's completely fine. Let's continue on to the next one, which is number 22. Number 22. Give me a cool one. Social customs are a waste of time. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I agree with this. I 100% agree with this. Social customs are a waste of time. Okay, let's start. So, we all know that everyone, even though we live in a society, sometimes there are really weird social customs that doesn't really benefit us in a lot of ways. Like, for example, having to give gifts to random people you don't know for the very first time. Like, being neighbors. And if people have, and if like you have guests in your house, you're supposed to give them something. Like, dude, they're the one who goes to my house. They're the one who wants to go into my house. I don't want people in my house. Why should I give the gifts? They're the one who should give the gifts to me. It's weird. And also it doesn't make any sense. It is also a complete waste of time because that also forces you to have gifts in your house at the ready if you have guests. Speaking of gifts, it's also about reciprocating gifts because when you're given a gift, you're supposed to reciprocate it. You're supposed to reciprocate it to the person given the gifts. And why should you do that? It's a gift. People want to give you gifts for free. It doesn't make sense. Thank you very much. Medicine ain't made of me, so eating grass ain't that bad. But meat tastes really good. It's amazing. It tastes great. It tastes awesome. So meat is good. Honestly, the thing about meat is that it's so high in protein. And that's why like eating meat is actually, but like only eating meat is bad because you also need the vegetable thingies. So I heavily disagree with that one, the vegetarian thing, but I agree with this one. Social customs are a waste of time because I'm one of those people who hates freaking social customs. It's like that very much. Am I gonna go through all the 45 lists today? Probably not, but hey, you know, this is pretty fun. I continue doing this for a long time. Give me a cool one. Number 9. Number 9. Poverty is a state of mind. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Poverty is a state of mind. Don't really 100% agree with this, but okay. So as we know, poverty is not just a condition of the body, it is also a state of mind. People can be rich with a lot of money and a lot of abilities to do everything, but they are also poor. Not necessarily poor in material things, but also poor in mental things. Have you ever seen someone who has everything that they have ever wanted, but they don't have a goal in life, and that leads them to feel that their life is useless and they couldn't do anything? Well, you see, I've met a lot of people like that, and including myself. Before I have decided to adapt the rich state of mind to be able to have goals in life, life felt like everything was pretty bad. I heavily agree with the statement, by the way, if you guys are wondering. Poverty is not just material things. It is also a state of your mind. Done. I probably didn't explain that really well because I don't agree 100% with it. But, again, it is. To reiterate what I just said, it is a state of mind. It is not completely everything a state of mind. It's not like 100%. It definitely is a state of material being also, but but the more you know about the rich state of mind where it's like open to possibilities, open to a lot of things, like open just to a lot of ideas, life started changing and you started forgetting that you're poor. That you don't have money. It's like the idea of like complaining and doing. It's doing versus complaining kind of person, where if you complain way too much, you're stupid. It's not necessarily what it says, but hey, you know, basically. Continue on with the next one. This is pretty fun. I like these. It is pretty hard though because I have to keep on talking and I have to pace everything out. And yeah, 21. What is 20? Future conflicts will be confined to online hacking. What the fuck does that even mean? Future conflicts will be confined to online hacking. Future conflicts will be confined to online hacking. What the heck is that even supposed to mean? So there's no physical conflicts? There's only future conflicts? Or something? I'm confused. Let's just start. So, as we all know, the digital growth cannot be stopped. And we all know that as we are moving forward, the era of online is going to come at no matter the cost. And we all understand that current conflicts in this day and age stems a lot from not just social and online. It also comes from our physical surroundings, problems with neighbors, problems with families, problems with everyone. In the future, we all know that we have seen that the growth of technology has gone pretty far, and in the future, things are gonna get even further, and it's not gonna stop the idea that people are going to only be online and we won't meet everyone physically. So, in the future, hypothetically speaking, the only problems are only going to be online hacking. Period. I don't even understand what I was talking about. Something about online hacking. That's cool. I don't. Is my stream on? By the way, I need to check like constantly. Is my stream on? Am I connected? Cause my stupid freaking what is it called? Okay, it's connected. My stupid freaking internet decides to go to zero sometimes. So yeah, I am scared. It's zero now. It's back. It's back. It's back. Oh gosh. That was scary. It is back now. I'm gonna wait to see if my stream is gonna be back good or not. It is so... Today is so scuff. Today is so scuff. By the way. I am so... Gosh. There's not even a single sound here. Is it just because it's me? Well, logic does make sense. Logic does make sense. Logically speaking. Okay. Okay. Is the audio okay, by the way? Is the audio okay? Is everything good? I am... This... Internet. Can you please be good? For once. Can you please work with me today? This is a fun idea. I wanted to do fun things. Why are you not letting me? How's the lag, by the way, everyone? It's like going up and down and around. Yeah, I can hear you. Wow, that's a good 5 minutes. That is a good 5 minutes. Good 5 minutes. I know. I'm thinking the internet refuses. Yeah. It's going. We're going to zero a lot of points. I'm thinking of just delaying the stream, but I'm thinking of when I could do that. What exactly is my schedule this week? Yeah. Thinking of delaying the stream. I'll stream the PHSRBAs. No, that's so true though. That is so true though. Let's see. Uh, should I try the Marco thing? So, chat, when it gets to you, say, type polo. Marco. Stopwatch. Watch. 3 seconds before that. I'm gonna wait for chat to get to Marco, to Polo. I'm gonna wait for it. It's been 14 seconds. This is insanity. So I'm thinking of just delaying the stream because this is not working. This is not ideal at all. It's not even funny anymore. Oh wait, why is that even still there? No. Don't delete that. No, delete this one. Let me I'm gonna when it gets there, it gets there. Which it's probably not gonna get there. Polo, that's like a good 1 freaking minute. One. 1 minute. Almost exactly one. Insanity. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking of doing that. I'm thinking of just like delaying the stream because this is so long. This is so long, but when exactly can I do that is what I'm thinking. So Sunday or so when it gets to you guys in like about a minute or so, um, Saturday or Sunday. I think I can do both. Like, or no. Saturday I think will be a lot at night, which is like, see, this is insane. Streaming quality good. I can't fucking stream. I think yeah. Yeah, no ad breaks. This is insane. Don't give the chat another ad break. This is crazy. Um, yeah, I'm thinking of Sunday probably. Sunday or Saturday probably, or maybe next week. I can't do next week for 4 times stream. Thinking of that. I might. I'll think of something. Yeah, because this is insanely hilarious. This is insanely hilarious. I'm delaying. I'm thinking of probably that. Let me like think. Yeah, you know what? Considering all things, the internet not working, it's still going down and still going up. The insane amount of like just internet problems and internet requires streaming requires internet. Obviously, it is hilarious, but it is definitely not ideal. It is incredibly stupid just how many times I'm gonna have to restart OBS for it to like actually work. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with my audio today? Also, why is everything scuffed today? Is it my... Oh, is it my... Is it my cables? found the problem by accident. Yeah, it's a sign. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's a sign. Okay. It is. It is my cables. It's my mic cable. I've just figured my audio issues by accident. Okay. Um, you know what? I'm willing to give this thing one more time, a shot, one more time. Because suddenly, somehow, everything's stable. Everything is suddenly somehow stable. So I'll try 1 to 2 topics more. And if shit goes down and up again, then, well, it's time for me to stop streaming and just delay the stream into somewhere else. Okay. So, one more time. One more time. And then, did I just turn on my speed test onto the screen? Was that stupid? Did I just show my IP on screen? Did that happen? I don't think it did. Hopefully it did not. It was... I don't think I did. Probably not, right? Okay, I didn't. I didn't. Oh gosh. That was kind of scary. No, no, okay, I didn't show. But let's hope not. No, I didn't. I just saw that I didn't show my IP. Okay. Whew! That was kind of scary. Um That was insane. Okay, I'm willing to try one more time, and if this is sucks, then I'm willing to delay the stream into a later date, and I'll find some other topics. One snooze. It's 5 minutes. No more ads for everyone. Let's not put everyone to ad jail. It's going down again. 34. What is 34? 34 is translation technology will replace the need to learn a language. Oh gosh, okay. We all know Google Translate. We all know that there's a lot of translation technologies that are going to happen right now. Right now, even right now, translation technologies are so advanced already. And have you seen that one movie where if you hear a word, the technology translates things back to you, and you can probably even hear the person speaking in your own language. Have you heard of that kind of like fantasy scenario? Of course you have. It's literally everywhere. Now, we all know that that is possible. Might not be possible right now, but it might be possible for sure, like in the future. And when it comes in the future, you do realize that at that point, there is not a single need for us to learn a language because the technology can do it for you. Of course, learning a language can be fun, and if you like learning a language, it's always welcome, but we don't have to anymore. Thank you very much. That is also something I agree with. Okay, things are getting pretty good. Can't say for sure doesn't look like a PowerPoint presentation, so you're talking about taking the right steps. I don't understand. What the heck just happened? Like, I did nothing. I mean, like, I did something for the audio, obviously. It's my cables. I need to get these things fixed. I need to get new ones, probably. It is pretty old. And yeah, it's probably a lot. There's probably like a lot of grime in there too. I probably just need to fix it a little bit. But I don't know. The internet's just somehow fixed itself. Encoding suddenly not overloaded. It's overloaded again. I don't know what's going on, but hey. Can I stop the... Can I stop the animation? No, I can't. Well, I guess. I guess it's fine. Yeah, you know what? Things are starting to get pretty stable, so I guess I'll just continue until it goes to shit again. We don't question when things work. Yeah. We don't question when things don't work. Let's continue when things work, but we question when things don't work. Let us continue. What is next? What is next? What is next? Number 19. What is number 19? Children should not watch television. Television has a lot of channels that can be harmful towards children. And especially if we give children the remote, they have the power to change the channels and change channels into something that we do not like. Because some things can happen that are not suitable for children. Like, well, you know, violence and other weird sexual stuff that for some reason is on TV. Who knows? And television and being able to have that power towards children to watch these things can be harmful towards their growth. Understanding something does not have, especially because in media, some depictions of these mature topics can be harmful. It can be depicted in a harmful way and inaccurate ways. And as we all know, children absorb information really quickly, and sometimes they are even unable to filter these information into what is good and what is not good. So children should not watch television. Obviously, that's like the obviously that is the best solution towards, like, you know, any problems ever. It's totally not just trying to not necessarily not. I don't like it when you say you can't do this. I like it better when people say you can do this in moderation. So like not necessarily not doing it. So like when you say you can't watch television, I hate that. But when you can say you can only watch this channel because this one is suitable for you, that's like, okay, that's a lot better. Also, ad is starting. I'm gonna run a 1 minute 30-second ad, and we can chill as everyone else gets into ad jail. Everyone else gets into ad jail. Okay. Bye. Bye, chat. You're stuck in ad jail now. You're stuck in ad jail now. But yeah, I mean, you know, to reiterate my point, I don't like it when people say you can't do something or you shouldn't do something. I like it when people are like, okay, so this is not suitable for you right now. You're allowed to watch this when you're older or something along those lines. And so, like, it's not necessarily that, you know, you say, because, like, you know, children are rebellious beings, right? Children are rebellious beings. We've all been children before, including myself. We all know that when people say, don't do this, we will do it anyway. So I think the better solution, of course, is not just to downright say no. It's more like, no, but you can do this instead. And that is like, I think that's a better solution. Just like, you know, speaking about it again, because I don't agree with this. Children should not watch television. Like, are you kidding me? That's not a really good solution for anything. Not a good solution for anything at all. If it's harmful towards you, then you shouldn't do that. Then cool. Then, I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying that parents don't do anything in this day and age. I'm saying that you probably should be a better parent. Because experience-wise, yeah. I've had my friends especially and myself had experiences where parents say no, and then you become a rebellious child. Anyway, welcome back, Chad. You're now no longer stuck in ad jail. Welcome back. Should we? I'm gonna drink and we can continue on to the next topics because I don't want to question why my Wi-Fi is not sucking right now. Because it totally did for the past 1 hour. Also, did you guys know that after this, I'm gonna have a D&D session where I'm gonna speak a lot? My voice is totally not gonna be fried by the end of the day. Everything's totally fine. So I gotta remember that I can't shout. That's that's all I need to remember. Because apparently every time I stream, I shout. Anyway, let's continue. Let us continue with the next topic. What is it? Number 36? 36. Oh gosh. This is a fun one probably. Presidential or prime minister's time in office should be lengthened. How much time? Okay, hold on. I need to research this for a bit. How much time president spend in office? Sorry. How many hours? How much time do presidents spend in office? Can somebody just answer this? Can Google just give me an answer? Oh gosh. Okay, averaging 6 hours. Okay. So normal work hours probably. I don't think they should spend more time in the office. I think they should spend their time doing normal, you know what? Presidents already spend a lot of time in the office. It's completely fine. Actually, I have no idea what I'm going to be talking about, so please take whatever I say after this in moderation. Now, presidents are office workers, aren't they? Well, they do take care of the whole country or the whole state that you're in. However, they are office workers whose job is to take care of the country. So, obviously, as an office worker, you should always spend at least 8 hours in the office, right? So spending less than that is not good. Because 8 hours is the ideal time for a human to spend their time working. And under 8 hours, you obviously cannot finish any work that you have for that day. It's still 12 seconds more. What the heck? Honestly, I'm just gonna give up this topic. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. What the heck? Cause like here, let's think of this. Presidents should spend more time in the office. Has anyone here ever thought about would be a bonus if they were jacked? Would be a bonus if they were jacked. Have anyone here ever thought of what a president does in their time? I'm pretty sure most people don't. Because most people are much more concerned with their own livelihoods to think about what a fucking president does. So I don't know. I'm a normal citizen who does normal citizen stuff. Who votes whenever she's asked to. But yeah. Anyway, that's a weird topic to talk about. I have no idea about that one. But anyway, it's funny. Okay, moving on. Give me a good one. Please give me a good one. Number 2? No, I would assume they were playing golf. Understandable. The Roman Empire was the most important empire to have existed. You know what I actually think? I actually think the Chinese Empire was one of the most important ones. But whatever. But whatever. Whatever. Let's start. Oops. Lost connection to server. Let's go. Let's start. 1 minute starts now. The Roman Empire is one of the greatest empires that have ever existed in the face of the entire planet. It is one of the most famous empire also that has a lot of influence throughout the entire cultures and history of today. A lot of architectures, a lot of cultures, a lot of language, if we're talking about the Latin alphabet especially, and also a lot of other important bits in philosophy that is here in this modern day and age. You've seen architecture that is inspired by Roman and Greek cultures. You've seen the Latin alphabet. I don't know if Latin comes from Roman, but I know that Roman uses the Latin language, so that's probably correct. You've seen the gods and their mythologies, and also you've seen the conquests that Roman have done in Europe. You've seen basically all their influence. They're incredibly important in this day and age, and they have a lot of we take a lot of inspirations from their cultures. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk or something. Okay, so as you can see, I don't know what I was talking about. Is this the Latin? Is Latin? Where where is Latin from? Latin originated from the Latium regions of Italy, specifically around the lower Tiber River, and it was a language of the ancient Romans. It is believed to have emerged as one of the earliest languages within the Indo-European language family. That is pretty interesting. Ancient Rome was a city-state within Latinum and was settled by the Latins, while Latin existed before Rome's founding. Right. Okay, so they did not invent Latin. That was wrong. But Rome uses the Latin language, and that is probably why they are one of the most influential language, probably. And the memes from the Holy Roman Empire were funny, and the memes from the Holy Roman Empire was pretty funny. However, I think whatever. I don't know what to think about civilizations. I don't know much about them. I'm saying shit. You know what? After a whole hour of scuff, being able to see a green Wi-Fi is pretty refreshing. I don't know what happened, but it happened anyway. Let us continue on. Is that number 6? Number 6, poor health begins in the mind. Yes. Yes. Poor health begins in the mind. Health is extremely important. And have we heard of the saying that your mind affects your body? This is not simply figurative. This is actual thing, because if you actually like pay attention to it, the more depressed you are, the more sick you get. It's actually pretty funny because based on my own experiences, whenever I get depressed or I get too stressed or my mind becomes a fumble of like a whole lot of things, I'm so distracted by chat, I'm not gonna look at it. If my mind becomes a whole mess of a lot of things, my body begins feeling it too. You feel sick, you feel like every part of your body is sore. Sometimes you even get migraines, and if you're familiar with the acid reflux thing, acid reflux is also based on depression and also stress. So it does have an actual scientific proof of it, I think. My doctor did say that there's his nerve connecting from the brain to the stomach, so whatever it is happening in the brain affects the stomach, and that's why if you're stressed, you have a lot of stomach problems. I guess that's a thing. Okay. Are you telling me, Faye, you don't think about the Roman Empire? I don't think at all. I never think. I never think about anything. Honestly, though, it is actually quite surprising to me that there is an actual nerve in the body that connects the stomach to the brain. When I was sick with acid reflux, like actually sick, like very, very incredibly sick with acid reflux, my doctor did say that the most important thing to get rid of this problem is that you shouldn't be stressed. And at that time, I was definitely depressed. I did not realize that I was depressed, but I was. So it was pretty funny when my doctor said that, and he was like, "You shouldn't be stressed." And I'm like, "I'm not stressed." And he's like, "Are you sure?" Smirk, smirk. Like, he totally knows something I don't, which is that I definitely was. But he told me that, and I was like, that is incredibly interesting. Yeah, and that's why if you are hungry, your mood is bad. And I'm like, wait, that does make a lot of sense. If you are hungry, you are much more prone to like getting angry than if you are not hungry. So just an interesting fact that I could not think about in the nick of time, of course. Oh gosh. Talking is hard. Hide choice. Let us continue. Give me a good one. 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 20? 20. What is 20? Art is not important to the future of the human race. Can I just say that I disagree, fucking disagree with this? I am not going to. I know the rules say. Hi, video. Hi. Hi, Rio. We're doing an impromptu thing, right? Improv stuff. Can I just say that I don't disagree with this? Because there is no way in this world that I am going to say that I agree with this. That art holds no importance to the future. There is no way that I am going to say this. There is no way. Wait, what was that sentence again? Art is not important to the future of the human race is blatantly wrong. Because, let's be real, what happens after you finish, like after you go home from work, you sit down, you watch TV. What is watching TV? It's literally art. What is entertainment? It's art. Everything you consume in this world requires art. You buy a new computer, it's a design. Design is art. What the hell? Like, you get a new car, the car has a cool design. It's art. You buy some clothes, clothes is fashion. Fashion is art. Art again. So if you say that art holds no importance to the future, you have no idea what what importance art brings into your life. Color is art. Design, like everything you talk, when you talk, it is the art of communication. Art holds no importance to the future is incredibly ignorant and I don't know, just blatantly stupid, according to myself, of course. Just wondering, Faye, is water wet? So, this is a cool debate. I was gonna talk about some really, you know what? Let's actually put it into the thing. Is water wet? So, water cannot touch itself. It's kind of like, it's a weird thing because a water is it's like you and it's like if you talk about water touching water, it's like a human being inside another human that is not sexual at all. It's incredibly weird and illogical. A water's property is wet because when water sticks into something, that something becomes wet, including when you drink, your throat becomes wet, right? However, this person's property is not. Actually, now that I think about it, yes, water is wet because even though it is its property that it becomes wet, it is also constantly touching itself, which is weird and incredibly out of context. It is also always touching itself. That is why water is wet. Because water is always touching itself. Just wondering. That's actually a pretty cool one, though. Is water wet? It's also like, is ice cream liquid? Is ice cream a drink or a food? Is ice cream a drink or a food? If it's food, then why do you not chew? If it's a drink, then why do you not bite it? Then why do you bite it? It is. It is food. Ice cream is a food inherently. It becomes liquid if it melts. Love that kind of question. Love that kind of question. Next one. Let's move on to the next one. Trying to do some like weird voices with this. Sounds dirty, but water is clean, so it's fine. Number three. Keyboards will be replaced by text-to-speech, speech-to-technology in 10 years. Typing out your thoughts take time. Typing out your thoughts take a lot of time. It takes a lot of time and also effort. If you're good at typing, maybe you can do this faster, but if you're not good at typing, well then, good luck. It is incredibly easier to speak your mind instead of typing it out. If I'm saying this and then the technology understands my speech, I can write a whole ass book without even having to type a single word. Which is great because that means our thought process is going to be a lot faster, and also things are just going to be flowing a lot better. It's not 1 minute yet, shit. And also, it takes a lot of time to learn how to type really fast in the keyboard. It's the 10 fingers thing, and you should know that the keyboard is not aerodynamic or something along those lines that I completely saw in a YouTube video, a one-off YouTube video, and I forgot which YouTube video oh my gosh, which YouTube video that is. Yeah, I don't even know if that's real or not. So, take that with a grain of salt. 1 minute is such a long time, by the way. It is such a long time. Sounds dirty, but water is clean, so it's fine. Well, it depends on what water, you see. It depends on what water it is. If it's sewer water, then no, it's not clean. But if it's like tap water, then sure, it's half clean. Also, it's pretty funny because if I say tap water, I think people might have a different perception because some tap water in some countries are incredibly clean. And then there's me who lived in Indonesia and tap water is incredibly not clean. Do not drink tap water in Indonesia. Don't ever drink tap water in Indonesia. You will get salmonella. Salmonella isn't even the right bacteria name. It's wrong. Anyway, how's the lag, by the way? Is the lag fine? Is the lag fine? How's the lag? How's the lag? I think the lag's pretty fine. Wait, sudden stream? No. Didn't I put it on the... Did I not put it on the schedule? I think I did, right? I'm pretty sure I did put it on the schedule. I did say I don't know. Or something. The M stands for Mandi. I am truly confused on what keyboard you are throwing. That is aerodynamic. It's not aerodynamic. It's not. Like I said, it's not. I did say take it with a grain of salt because I completely forgot it's not aerodynamic. Aerodynamic. It's something dynamic. The first thing that gets into my mind is aerodynamic. I don't know. I just don't pay attention, probably. Yeah, maybe it's not a game that you're interested with either. I did remember that I put in the schedule. It's Tuesday was Outer Wilds, Wednesday was IDK, and then Thursday was I also don't know. And this is what happens today. I also don't know. Something happened, and there's totally not any technical difficulties in the beginning of the stream, so yay. Awesome. Keyboard dynamic. It basically, from what I heard, is that from that one single YouTube video that is probably also wrong, and I don't even remember which YouTube video that is that the form of the keyboard, the square keyboard, is not good for your fingers. It's not ideal, basically. It is because your hand is not like straight, right? If you put a keyboard into your like if you're gonna type a keyboard, your hands have to be parallel to, not parallel, like it has to be 90 degrees to the edge of the table, right? But our hands aren't built like that. Our hands are built like at an angle, like a 45-degree angle, right? If we put our hands in the table that's like comfortable at like a 45-degree angle inside, you guys, let me draw it. This is going on a tangent and I need to draw it. This thing, let me draw it. Window, open note in new window. So, where is it? So yeah, it's not aerodynamic, it's ergonomic or something. Why can't I draw something? Keyboards, yeah, it was made to slow down your hands so typewriters could be easier to use. Yeah, basically it's not ergonomic. Let me get a whiteboard on the thing. Let me get a whiteboard. I don't need to log in, right? Skip tutorial. So, ergonomic. So this is a shit. This is a table, right? Whatever. Pretend it's straight. And if the keyboard is right here. And then our hands have to be like this, right? This is us. But our like hands aren't actually like that, right? Our hands are mostly like this. And so an actual good keyboard, logically, if it's like going to be like catered towards us, should be like that. Not like this. This is what I mean. Art stream now. Honestly, I might do an art stream someday. Keyboards and mice are ergonomic nightmares, but getting a better one is expensive. Yeah. I also heard, by the way, I also heard that Ethos Lab, which is a Minecraft YouTuber, is does this incredibly insane thing where I heard it. Yes, I watch Hermitcraft. Where usually when people play, it's like this, right? This, and then this is a mouse, and this is how they play, right? This is their hands, like this. Mouse and keyboard. Apparently, what Etho does is this is the mouse, this is his hand, this is him, and the keyboard is something like this. I think it's like, and this is his hand. I'm drawing it really bad, but apparently this is what happens. Which, or something along those lines. No, actually, I think it's like this. I think it is a bit crooked, probably. Have you seen the insane shit Counter-Strike players do? I think it's something like this. No, because I don't play Counter-Strike, so I have no idea. But basically, it's like an insane shit of like, this is what happens. And also, it's really funny because he has a Kleenex box over here as a mic. You don't. This is not. The Kleenex box is the funniest part. Anyway. Ow. Anyway, we can go back to one of these topics and like actually continue on with the stream, or we can go on a tangent again. Let's go. Okay, I need to drink. Hold on. Let's continue on spinning the wheel and gamble our way through. And find a really cool topic. By the way, chat, if you guys have any cool topics, you can also put it down in chat. I'll probably talk about it. The rules are really simple. A topic, talk about it for 1 minute. What is this YouTube Shorts? Hold on. I haven't seen. Wait. I'm gonna react to this right now. But I need to see if all of my information is safe. It was not safe. Let me switch account. Let me switch account to my account. Okay, let's see it now.
To the screen. This is to see even the smallest pixel on the screen and not miss that crucial headshot. Also, it's minimizing the distance the light has to travel from the monitor to your eyes, so you can shave off that extra nanosecond of reaction time. Sounds somewhat reasonable. But what the heck is this? Why do some players sit so close to the screen? This is to see even the smallest pixel on the screen and not miss that crucial headshot. Also, it's minimizing the distance the light has to travel from the monitor to your eyes, so you can shave off that extra nanosecond of...
Okay, the keyboard and mouse positions make sense. Kinda. But what? Is his eyes okay? Are are his eyes okay? Is he okay? I'm pretty sure he's okay. But what the?
reaction time. Sounds somewhat reasonable. But what?
That's like. Bro's eyes are bright. The it looks like he's leaning in for a kiss to the monitor. Let's be real. He looks like he's going to lean in for a kiss with the monitor. With her eyes. No, non-existent. Non-existent. They're. Is he okay? Is his eyes okay mostly? He even has to look away sometimes. Look, like he's sitting so close.
Take out that extra nanosecond of reaction time.
Look, he's looking away.
Sounds
and then like blinking.
Reasonable. But what?
And then like looking back. What else? What else are you giving me, bro? What the heck? Hold on, I'm gonna check. Quake players are nuts. The fact that you know this are nuts. He wants to kiss the homies goodnight. Exactly. He wants to kiss his monitors goodnight. Sitting so close to screen. Okay, let's watch that again.
Some people have absolutely cursed setups, whether it's tilted keyboards, insanely close monitors, or a lean only seen at nap time. But Quake players used to have the weirdest setups in esports. You might be thinking to yourself, where are their keyboards? Well, since the early days of Quake, many players competed with their keyboards on their lap, freeing up more space for the game's more vertical aim style.
This armrest position keeps his forearm and hand perfectly parallel with the table and mouse pad, which allows him to aim very level in the X and Y axis, and is also a very repeatable position.
Over time, Quake players have transitioned into a more natural seating position, but there are still Quake OGs like Rafa who refuse to change it up, and he definitely knows what he's talking about.
There is so much weighing on this. The dual wield is real.
Some people have absolutely
Okay. Okay, honestly, the keyboard on lap thing is like a much more normal thing according to me. At least. Just because at the very least you're still sitting in like a normal posture than the other guy who's like looking at yeah. Cuz I don't know. I don't think this would be good for your eyes. I don't think this would be good for your eyes. How did a conversation with a keyboard becomes this? Whatever. This seems like, look, this, even though the keyboard is like non-existent, it still makes sense if you get what I'm trying to, like, if you get what I'm talking about, right? Like, therapy doctors would have a field day with e-sport professionals. Yeah, like, exactly. I don't get it though. I mean, like, sitting position, like, yeah, people who play games have the weirdest postures ever, and I agree with that. It's not even a question anymore. It's literally just that. It's like we have the weirdest posture. It's like a given. Me and my L way of sitting down is a normal thing apparently. Yeah. I don't actually like to sit like L. It's so taxing, but every single time I'm on like a seat, I have to sit cross-legged whenever I'm trying to play. And then I start slouching. And then, like, the whenever you start sitting cross-legged, sometimes you raise one leg up. And then that's where the position starts going really, really weird, and then it transforms into the L position. Forcing the mouse right in the middle of the body is just criminal. I'm not playing with the mouse and keyboard. I'm playing with the controller, and my controller is on top of my knees. I play with a PS, remember. Listen, most of the time I play games, I play with my PS or my phone. I don't have experience with a PC yet. Remember, guys, listen, I play with a controller mostly. So the controller is in the middle of my body. It makes sense. It's better for me. That way I don't control with the controller by accident. Which never happens, but it might. You never know. You never know. It might happen. Oh gosh. But honestly, yeah, gamers, esports players do have the weirdest setups, and it's not. It's definitely because of like the mechanics of the game sometimes, but also sometimes their setups are incredibly criminal. Like what the heck? That is like super close to the screen, dude. Like super close to the screen. That cannot be healthy for your eyes. That literally cannot be healthy for your eyes. Also, I did say in the beginning that I am going to speak in moderation. In the end, I still started shouting, and now my throat is hurting, and it's all my fault. It is always, always all my fault. Obviously, it is always all my fault because my throat hurts, not because anyone else, but because I decided to speak really loud. Okay. Anyway, let's continue on with the next topic. This is getting pretty out of hand. Keyboard and mouse are incredibly crazy. Number 4? Performance-enhancing drugs should be allowed in sports. Can we skip this one? I don't want to talk about drugs, fried eyes, and fucked up arms. I disagree with this. Quite heavily. I don't like it when people take drugs in general. Even though drugs can be medicine. Some drugs, not always. Anyway, 1 minute. Performance-enhancing drugs should not be allowed in sports of any kind. The reason is... the end session going around now. The reason being that your performance should not be dependent on getting drugs. Sports are a competition where you showcase your own abilities to do the things you can do, whether it be athletic or, you know, if you're esports athlete, then yeah, esports and stuff. What the heck am I trying to say? Chat is distracting me again! However, if you use drugs to enhance your performance, it is not exactly 100% your own performance, it is you and also the drugs. Also, drugs have addictive properties. You can get addicted to drugs. In the long run, it is incredibly bad because if you're allowing athletes to be able to use performance-enhancing drugs during a performance, what makes you not want to take the drug? What compels you to not take the drug? So you're gonna get addicted. You're gonna die early, probably. Most likely. That's not a very good thing. Oh, this session gonna be rough now. Yeah, my voice is gonna be... I mean, it's... Thankfully, my character does not shout a lot, so that's gonna be pretty good. But I might also really still talk really loud. This used to be what we do for debate exercise. Exactly! Thinking on the spot. It's because yesterday we talked about improv, and I was like, actually, impromptu speeches. Pretty cool. Select a topic. Think about it for at least 1 minute. Which also supports standardized sports apparel then. What is that supposed to mean? wait. Support standardized sports apparel. Merchandise? Standardized sports apparel. How do you pronounce that shit? Apparel. April. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Anyway. What is standardized apparel? Like standardized shoes and clothing. Like uniform? For official races and stuff. Sure. I mean... I don't hate a uniform. I don't hate it when something is standardized. Me personally, I don't hate when something is like standardized. Like, it's just like the reason, there just needs to be a good reason behind it. if you don't have a good reason behind it, then well, what the fuck? I'm not against uniforms and standardized clothing or anything. It's some people do. I don't really again because I don't really watch sports, I don't really know also. Is it like, uniform team uniforms and shit? Because shoes do affect performance, swimsuits and effects. Oh, you mean that? Well, yes, of course. Of course. Standardized shoes and stuff. I again like I don't really know much about like these kinds of like sports because I don't really watch them. I don't really follow them. The only thing that I follow is like there's this one moment in my life where I follow Mobile Legends esports, but even then it's like just like a few months. It's not really a long time. So yes, I do agree with like standardized. That's kind of hard though. Because if you practice with like a certain type of shoe, it's kind of like, using a keyboard and mouse. You can't use your own keyboard and mouse when you're gaming in an esports site. Is that like what you mean? Like having a standard keyboard and mouse in an esports competition? It's kind of hard because also like as a gamer myself, I do understand that using your own setups, which means like using your own um things for competition makes it a lot more like easier in a way. Like it makes it like you're much more used to your own setup basically. Whether it's like for an actual sport or just like, for gaming. So it is like definitely up for debate for like standardized stuff. And it is pretty hard. However, I think there is like a like rather than like giving them a standard shoe or like I'm just gonna talk this in gaming terms because I that's the one thing that I know about this. Like rather than like I think giving a standard keyboard and mouse, I think giving like a scope of like which keyboard and mouse is allowed, I think is much better in a way if you actually want to standardize it. But also, yeah, they're already banned keyboards for esports and banned shoes for marathon. Yeah, see, like it's not necessarily like I don't think you should actually just like this is the only brand of keyboard and mouse that you can use for this specific esports game. Like, no, you can't. That's hard because everyone practices with like a different keyboard. However, I think having a set of lists for banned things or allowed things is a much better idea than like forcing someone to just use one thing because it's like it opens up a lot more possibilities and like again maybe you can't afford that specific keyboard and like it's gonna be like an insane thing because like every athlete's job is to go into competitions, right? And like if you go enter one competition it's like brand A shoes and then like second competition in like 2 days brand B shoes like like how are you gonna practice? That's not easy. That's not like doesn't make sense, right? But I think having like a list of like standardized allowed keyboard and mouse, like for example, like allowed apparels and everything, like a standard list of like which one is allowed or like which one is banned, usually from like most competitions. I think that's like a much better solution for that. It does affect performance. Why didn't I think of that before? Anyway. Oh, I think I'm gonna do like one more just because my voice is fucking fried. Bambi shoes. And then maybe we can do some like Uma Musume streams and everything. Cuz I do plan on like not doing this for very long because I know that I need to rest my voice and then like we can like either chill or just do some like random Uma Musume career stuff. One or two more. I think I have time for one or two more. 25th? 5? 28. 28 is parents are the most. No, 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 no. Sports people salaries are justified by viewing figure. This is the one thing that I don't freaking know. Sports people salaries are justified by viewing figure. Is it like statistics that they're playing really well and that's why like their pay is high? I think if I want to make this whatever. So sports athletes competition, like any kind of athletes, probably most likely, they have their own rates and statistics. I will say, like, the only thing I know is gaming, so I'm just gonna talk about gaming. Like esports players, they have like their own statistics, like whether they're good in like what kind of games, or like are they speed runners or something along those lines, especially like, you know, stuff and everything. And if they manage to give a lot of wins to the team, then it is very much very justified to have a higher salary, because, you know, you give a lot more wins. It is also one of the things that can motivate other friends to be able to get more wins, to be able to like practice more and have more motivation to be better in the game, then so that they can, well, you know, they can get a higher salary, of course, because the human's main motivation for doing anything is literally just money. There we go. Basically, yeah. This, I saw this prompt and I was like, I have no idea what that means. I hope I don't get that one when I'm streaming. I get that one when I'm streaming. Yeah. Awesome, right? Wonderful luck. Anyway, should I do one more? I think I'll close it there. Just because it's exactly 1700 my place, and I like it when everything's so completely wonderful. I did say that I was gonna do one more, and that's it. I am going to be right back. I am going to go to the bathroom for a little bit, guys, and then I'm gonna boot up Uma freaking Musume and start freaking playing that game. So yeah, see you in a bit. Do I want to play some songs? I'll play some songs. It takes too much time to play too many songs. Hold on, everybody. Other benefits that if events are held in certain countries, tourism is just great for earning money for playing games. Exactly. Hold on, I'll get a media source. I'll sing a song for you all as I'm going to the bathroom. Why are you not playing? Oh, that's why. Oi, I'm back. Is me. Your girl. Anyway. Hi. I'm back. Oh gosh, hold on. Let me set up this horse girl game and change my title. And then we can see Gold Ship ruin her freaking run. For no damn reason at all. For no damn freaking reason at all. Let me quit everything. Time. Let me boot up the game. Come on. Why are you not? Why are you not catching my phone? Why are you not inputting my phone? Why? What's wrong? Let's retry that again. Quick time. What is wrong with you? Why can't I stream my phone? Why can't I stream my phone? I just need to change my title into Horse Girl Hype again. Or Uma Musume. Musume Pretty Derby. Do you not have enough power? Should I turn on my... What's going on? What is going on? Why can't I do this? Why can't I do this? Why can't I? Why can't I? Ow, there's a bug in my leg. You gross. Come on. Oh, come on. Why can't I do this? This shit. Why are there like so many scuff in today's stream? This is insane. Okay, you're connected now. Cool. You're connected. Now, let me do this. QuickTime player. New movie recording. Why is there none of my... What is wrong? What is wrong? Should I turn off and on my phone off and on again? I'll try and do that. The easiest solution ever. Turning things off and on again. Obviously. Let's try that. Turning everything off and then turning everything on again. Yeah, my throat is fucking fried. My D&D session is gonna be really interesting because I'm not gonna be able to talk too loud. I am gonna be so fried in my session tonight. And it is definitely all my fault. Let's see now. Quick time. Clear. Or is it my computer that's not like connecting to my... How do I know that it's connected to my computer already or not? Okay, let's try that one more time. It's done. Okay, so when are you going to start? When are you going to start? I don't want to stop streaming again because that happened the last time and that's pretty bad. When are you going to start realizing that I have my phone connected to my computer? Let's do that again. Nope, still not connected. What's wrong? What is wrong? I think my computer hates me, guys. I think my computer hates me because why are you not letting me stream this horse girl game? It's so fun. Let me stream my girls. Come on. Connect iPhone. There's something over here. Settings. Usually it appears. Software update available. I'm not updating my software, not right now. I'm streaming. I'm fucking streaming. Let me... where do I... It's not... Why is my computer not realizing that I have a freaking thing on here? Let's retry that again. Let's retry that again. Let's try that again. Let's retry that again. Please work. Thank you to all the gods of streaming and entertainment. Please work. There you go. Oh my gosh. Finally, my phone is connected to my... No, my laptop decides to connect to my phone. There we go. Oh gosh. So it was my connector that was wrong. If I do this, will it help? Okay, it happens. That happens. That's okay. Okay, guys, we're back. We're back with the horse girl girls. Why is there no... Okay, right, I remember now. Why there's no... That's why. So, as a little bit of an update, what happened was, I managed to play a lot last week. At least the 3 last, like, what is it called? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But then I didn't manage to play again until, like, a long time. But that's a little bit of an update. What happened was, I think it was Friday or Saturday. I don't really remember. I somehow was able to get... It's not here anymore. Well, it's fine. I was somehow able to get a lot of characters, a lot of cards, getting 1 and I think 2 and 3 SSRs in a single pull, which is insane. I was working towards... Right, I was working for her, I think. Oh no, she failed her freaking race. Exactly right. Goat ship. Amazing. I've also since then learned exactly what these mean. And understood basically what I'm supposed to do with it. I am currently trying to raise this woman so that she's able to race. I've also learned which support cards are good. To home. There we go.
朝のルーティーンが崩れるとその日は一日
Wait, let me get all these.
確認を忘れずにな
I've also learned how to maximize. I've learned how to maximize my career events and also so that I can finally finish through the career. I think only a few. Not all the girls have finished their careers. I don't remember which ones though. Have finished their careers. Uma Musume. I did. 1, 2, 1, 2. One more. Again. This one, Harurara, and this one. I am trying to get Goat Chip
大臣はどれだけ
to freaking finish her freaking finale or something.
このゴールドシップ
Which horse is your favorite? I really like Biwa Haihide. I like her a lot. She's pretty cool. But this girl is funny, so I like her.
このゴールドシップ様を
Ogre clap. Hello, welcome to the stream, by the way. Where's my friend? Getting whales to help me to do all this, to give me an SSR card. Of course. Cool username, by the way. Ogre clap. I like that. I'm probably gonna play 1 or 2 careers, like up to an hour, and then I'm gonna have to end stream because I have a D&D session that I have to freaking start.
行くぜおやんのか
I need to eat beforehand, basically, is what I'm saying.
白目む
The only thing I don't like about her.
やや
The
やや
only thing I don't like about Oguri, not Oguri, what's her name? Goat Chip, is that she is so fucking random.
早く
She's so good at what she does, but she's so fucking random. I also like her voice actor. Her voice actor is really fun. Gold Chip's voice actor. Which one should I? Wait, fine. Wait, I'll get more skill points.
早くしね
And also raise the friendship with where is it? Cooper Creek.
気合いだ
Okay, wait. If I don't let you rest, your mood is more accurate to the IRL version. Yeah, I heard. I heard how stupid training her is in the like real life horse version. It's incredibly hard, which is like awesome, but also like at the same time, fuck you. Kind of thing. It is a pretty cool challenge though, and that's why like it's pretty fun. I need to take care of my. I need to like remember that I can't shout too hard. Wow, I am suddenly so hungry. I don't... Okay. That's a random thing that I said, but okay.
亀か遅く
Let's see now. After Which one should I put? Oh, this one. This one's best. Bro, my horse is so trash. They call her normal weak.
フィーリング的な
Oh right, it's special week actually. For the what is it called? The actual name is Special Week. They call him Normal Week. Oh, that's bad. I have seen this race over and over again. I have seen it again. Most likely, unless you really fail, you will win first in the debut. My voice. My throat. Place top 5 and hopeful S. Where are you? Oh, there's a lot of people here. You could throw them off by... Why? Why? Whatever. Randomly having their mood down for no reason. What? I didn't give you enough rest? Your energy is like a lot. Bro. Stupid horse. Where is my special week? Oh, it's right here. I need that maestro, swinging maestro. Okay, good. Yo. Voice acting is really cool though. It's really cute. Let's make the yakisoba. I hope that's the right. That's the right choice. Just a special is enough. Whatever. Okay, there we go. Okay, fine. You don't really need a lot of guts, but like, fine. I'll get the skill. Probably. Whatever. Suddenly your mood is down for no damn reason. Okay, Gochi, okay. Okay, whatever you say. Okay. The race is incredibly fun though, so I'm gonna watch it. I just have to remember watching it. I can't shout. I shouldn't shout. Oh. Okay, late start. It's not awful, not the end of the world. But because, you know, she's the end pacer thingy, it's not the end of the world. Late start is not the end of the world. He's just so hype for no reason. It's just girls running. Okay. Little chip is going faster. Okay. Moving up to the front. It's just the first one. I don't really need her to win immediately, but like, you know. It'd be great if she's first. Okay.
16番まだリードをキープしています。続いてアグネス・タキオ、そしてその後方には11番外目をついて18番外から行くウイニングチケット、さらにその内からは14番外を回って2番ゴールドシップ、ここから仕掛けどころだ。そしてここで先頭はアグネス・タキオ、内から2番手16番ウイニングチケット、3番手第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。ここからスパート、一気に
So why aren't you going faster? Coach, what are you doing? Okay. Okay. Fucking win, please. Thank you very much. Okay, is she gonna win? Okay. Alright, there we go. Freaking girl who's... Okay, winning first and getting hit by that. Okay, sure. Whatever. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, lady. Completely fine. No, I never really managed to get her to get third place in Tenno for some reason. Just refuses to somehow get top 3 in Tenno, and I always fail right there. I need to work on stamina now, I think. As long as you can. Some quiet should work. There we go. Okay, inspiration. What do we got? Okay, stamina speed of 49. Okay. Okay, which one can I level up? Which one can I level up? I can't level up a lot of things. Okay, fine. I'll get firm conditions. It's not the best thing, but hey. It's not bad. Do I want to continue watching? I mean, I can, but like, it's gonna take up a lot of time to do that. I'll just watch the very last stretch. Oh. You know, watching Gold Chip run is always so scary, just because she's like she's always at the end until like the really last second of the race, and it's like, are you gonna win? Are you not going to win? Are you going to be able to get this, or are you not going to be able to get this? Which you are. Or are you not? Did you? I think yeah. Oh, full energy. Okay, pretty cool. Let me get that. I need to remember to raise stamina, which I always forget. I guess that is why, like, that's why sometimes I would lose for no reason at all.
白目向いて走ると
You still have more, you still have some
頑
energy.
張りましょうね
Girl, you can like fight more, like you can, not fight, you can like train one more time. Okay.
も
There it is, summer camp. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
う私のファイテ
Okay. Get stamina. Stamina up. So at the very least, you'd be able to be good in long racing and everything. That's what you're supposed to do, right?
一緒に頑張りましょうね
Oh, you could go for a long swim together. Oh, I forgot. That's not stamina.
よっしゃ
The game loop, honestly, is surprisingly fun. And I did not realize that it was gonna be this fun. $118. Okay, what can I get with 118? Okay, I'll get this one. Long corners.
準備は
Okay. More racing. Top 3.
注目の一番人気18番
Top 3. I'll see the very last stretch. And see if she wins or not.
チェスタージェイクラシックロードのシュート今スタートが切られました各第4コーナーカーブ
ここからスパート
He probably gonna
一
win,
気に
right?
レースが動きます
スーパーフリークここで抜け出したさあいよいよ直線だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか栄光まで400最終コーナー先陣を切ったのはスーパー
He's right there,
フリー
closing
クゴー
it.
ルドシップスーパーフリーク速いもはや独走状態200を通過スーパーフリーク足色は衰えないスーパーフリークリード
Go
を
with this?
強すぎる
Are you not gonna?
争いは11番ライスサラ
Okay, you know. Okay, second is not bad.
フリーク今勝負
Second is not bad. Probably do with a little bit more speed. At this point, yeah. The one that I need her to actually win is Tenno Shoal Spring. Which is like almost there.
張り切っていこう
Yes, you get a rest. I was gonna give you a rest anyway, girl.
よっしゃフィーリング的な
Okay. Get that.
カメか嘘
4番人気は11番ゴールドシル
Okay, it's still good. Her mood is still good. At the very least, it hasn't went down to bad.
チェスタージェイ年末の
Let's
中
see the
山
last, the very last stretch.
ゲートが開いたマヤのトップガンこれは素晴らしいスタートです第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です
最終コーナーを曲がって最初に勝ち上がったのはマヤのトップガンゴールドシップいったゴールドシップ追い上げるナイスネイチャー勢いよく上がってくるぞ残り
Come on.
200
Come on.
追い込んでくるナイスネイチャー足色は衰えないナイスネイチャーリードは1打数ほぼ同時にゴールインナイスネイチャーわずかに体勢優
Hey, hi, Namaskar. Hello, welcome, welcome. Did she win? Oh no. She took second place. Okay. At the very least, it's second place. At least it's not like fifth or something. Are you training Gold Chip? I am trying to. I don't think I've ever finished an Ura finals with her. It's insanely hard to freaking train. Now, I need her to win this because I need the materials to raise Biwa Hayahide with this lady. No? Which one is no? What part? Second. Oh right, yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, well I mean it's fine. She didn't have to get first in there. She needs to get first in another part. In another competition. Which is this one. What the fuck? Why is your mood down? For no reason! You don't get recreation. I'm gonna train you later. Fine, you get this one. Once. Okay, more inspiration. Give me more speed and stamina, thank you very much. Damn it, I went out by 4? You're killing me. It's called dice roll. Her dice rolls are stupid. It's giving me nat 1s every time. She got bad mood or sickness? Yeah. I have corner recovery. I need that way more than anything else. Please, please, Gochi. Please win this one. I need the materials. Or maybe, you know what? Whatever. You don't need to win this one. It doesn't matter. I'm using the reverse psychology. It doesn't matter if you don't win this one. You don't have to win this one at all. Am I gonna watch the whole race? Probably. I don't think I've ever gotten her past this stage of the final of like the training, the career. Do you accept tips on training in this game? Sure. Sure, of course. If it's just tips and you're not forcing me to do things. The disparity between the two, it's so different. Who's number 16 and number, what's that? Alright, in the front. Oh, these two girls. This game still has dice roll. This game is stupid sometimes. You need at least 300 to win. Yeah, I do, I know. I do probably need at least some sort of like standard probably, but like, you know.
あればいいですが
Yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I don't have enough wit. That's the problem. And she can't get a good position or something. Something along those lines.
続いて10番ゴールドシップすごい足で上がってきた先頭マヤのトップがレースはよどみなく進んでいます先頭から
Okay, please.
2番
Please?
総裁帝王ゴールドシップ並びかけてきた内を回ってスペシャルウィーク第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
ここから
Don't you dare stop speeding up.
が動きます
先頭は宮浜は
Please?
直線勝負になるかゴールドシップここで抜け出した
Please?
まだ抑えたままだゴールド
What?
シップまだ栄光まで400最終コーナー先陣を切ったのはゴールドシップゴールドシップ速いもはや独走状態追いすがるレーシングクラッシュゴールドシップ先頭はゴールドシップこれは強い100を通過
Is this finally it? Will I get materials here? Oh
強さを見
gosh.
せつけてゴールドシップゴールイン圧巻の走りでレースを制した勝ったのはゴールドシップ
I'm so sorry for my burping.
見事勝ち取った2着にはエーシンフラス
Oh my gosh. This lady. Okay. Fine, whatever. You can kick me as long as you win. Is this the one that I need? I think this is the one that I need. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure though. Now that I think, look at it, like, it looks different now that I look at it. Right, I do have like really low wit. I do have really low wit. You are right. Okay, summer camp is almost here. Means I need that one. It should be better for her, probably. Who knows? Now you need to win first. Please win first.
6番人気は5番ゴールドシップ
At this point, I've already memorized the songs around here.
表に託された
The songs were a banger though, so like I'm not
今スタ
protesting.
ートが切られました各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタート第4コーナー
We
を
can
進ん
help
で
with
直
scout
線へ
activation
向
and
かう
positioning.
内から来るか外から来る
Yeah.
か最後の局面です
メジロライアンここで
Yeah.
まだそのまま動かないこのまま直線
It is not supposed to be as low as it is, but
右側の舞台は
well,
坂があるそこから上がってきたのは
it is what it is, I guess. I kind of forgot about it because like it's usually not as like mentioned as speed and stamina and power. There we go. And I get hit again. Okay, let's do that. Come on, give me the swinging maestro thing. Of what? I don't know. If you don't get enough rest, you will have bad mood, and that's even worse.
走ってきていいか。やるわよ。合体マンボウ。
The hard one is mild and medium force. They need to be balanced. That is true. Anything else that I can get? Anything else I can get? Do I want to just save up? I need swinging maestro. I'll just save up. Yeah, they do need to be a bit more balanced than like the long what is it called? Long horses and like sprint horses. Because like with sprint you don't need anything else except for power and maybe like more speed than power and everything, right? But like with mile and medium horses, you need a little bit of everything. With like long race horses, stamina is like a big thing, right? Come on. Come on, go ship! Do something! Like, run faster? Are you stuck? I need your stuff. Oh, you got fourth. That's not bad, but I need you to be first. Please and thank you. Is this because my wit is not enough? Is this biting me? Now? Please? Oh heck.
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
This horse. It's so freaking annoying. Okay. Okay. Activated a skill and activated another skill. And then that means I have no other skill when I... whatever. How do these girls run in such attires though? As long as you see a stamina play and speed. Yeah. Okay. When are you gonna start running faster, girl?
息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。前に抜け出すのは容易じゃなさそうです。
You blocked by anyone? Come on, you need to be first, please! Okay? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh! Gosh. And she's gonna hit me again. Of course. There we go. Oh gosh. Freaking horse. Stupid freaking horse. It's okay. She's fun. She's herself. Come on, I need that stupid. This one. Is it? No. Ah. Did I pick the wrong one? I need swinging maestro, bro. Where is it? Why? I'll just get one of these. fine. I have corner recovery. Hopefully that helps.
$4番人気は5番ゴールドシップ。年末の中スタート。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いはメジロマックイーン、スーパークリーク、シンボリルドルフ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気レイシングフラッシュ。長丁場のこのレースですが、スーパークリー
Please
ク
win.
早くも先頭に
Please, so that I can end this stream in a really happy tone. Please don't disappoint me. Please don't let me get the bad ending, Gold Chip. Thank you very much.
5馬身離れて3番少し離れてゴールドシップ。1周目のスタンド前にかかっていく。外から当選上段差がなく1番、それを見るように9番外を回ります。13番エイシングフラッシュ。
Corner recovery helps. Anything with corner is useful since long race has 4 corners. Nice. Okay, that's good to know.
10番並んでくる最高峰。14番第1コーナー回って第2コーナー。
Alright, because sprints is usually just like a small burst, which means that straight is the one that's gonna help them more than corner, because corners... Yeah, okay, I get it now, because they don't usually encounter corners. But long races, because they're like a lot longer, and you know, logically they're gonna encounter way more corners. I see.
向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ11馬身。依然先頭はスーパークリーク、続きましたジンボリルドルフ。残り 1000m を通過。さらにはメジロマックイーン、エイシングフラッシュ。この位置につけています。5番手には当選ジョーダン。13番
Stop running faster.
外を通りまして
Where's my horse? Why is she not running faster?
そしてその外を回って6番内から10番外目をついてエアグルーブ。14番外から行く。
Are you blocked?
1番外から
Please
3
don't be
番
blocked.
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
勝負どころ最後の直線へと。
Okay, number 5. Look at that. She's bursting. Go.
中山の直線は短いぞ。後ろの子たちは間に合うか。さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。外から飛んできたのはゴールドシップ。200を通過。スーパークリーク。
Blink.
苦しいけど粘っているゴールドシップ。並びかけてきた。
She boxed in. Nope.
ゴールドシップ2大グランプリを制覇。実力ナンバーワンを見事に証明
It's a really good thing I leveled up that skill. Great thing oh, she's gonna hit me again. Because she's too happy. Okay. Okay, lady. Whatever. It's a good thing I leveled up that skill. Really good thing. Okay. She likes to troll, you know? She likes to troll. We think that she's gonna lose, and then suddenly she comes around and goes, ah, I'm gonna hit you! Freaking hell. This one is fickle. This one is freaking unpredictable. With no way to know if she's okay or not. What do I need? I think more stamina is gonna help. Please? Swinging Maestro? No? Okay. Holy shit, I have nothing. Fine. Ba, 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 ba. I don't think her speed is enough, but okay. Come on, please. Let me end the stream in a happy tone. Winning the Ura finale finally. When Ura finale, you only do a race. There's no event beside after race. Well, that's shit. Okay then. I see. Why are you? Pick a better position, girl. Fine. It's not even halfway yet. Okay.
アグネスタキオン並んできた2馬身3馬身開いて7番外を回って
Would have
18番
been even better if I got
15
swinging
番
maestro.
向正面に入って先頭はアイネス風神順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は変わらずアイネス風神続いてサイレンス鈴鹿2馬身離れてブラスワンダーそれを見るように16番3馬身離れてそしてアグネスタキオン1馬身差18番後ろ7番さらに14番内から行くゴールドシップすぐに続いて成田大臣1馬身離れて15番残り1000メートルを通過外を回ります9番内をついて3番6番並びかけてきたサガネク松金福来て
Gold chip race selection is also a bit bad. She's meant long course.
意気揚々と先頭を行きます
Ah,
どうでしょう
what
この
is
展
this
開
then?
ちょっとかか
Isn't
り
this
気味
a
かもしれ
long?
ないです一息つけるといいですが
まもなく第4コーナーカーブ
ここからスパート一気にレースが動きます
この直線で勝負が決まるとサイレンス鈴鹿まだ抑えたままだサイレンス鈴鹿1で様子を
Okay.
成功まで400最終コーナーを曲がって
Okay.
最初に抜けてきたのはアイネス風神外からゴールドシップ
Please?
悔しいゴールドシップここで抜け出した残り200
Please?
追い込んでくるアイネス風神食らいついていくゴールドシップ
Let's finish this stream with a bang.
先頭はゴールドシップたまらない後ろを突き放してゴールド
No, yeah, that's the first qualifiers. I need to win semifinals now. Let's do some more wit training so that at least you have more extra, which I can't buy anything else. Okay, cool. Just race. Okay, this is medium. Okay, okay.
9番ゴールドシップ8番人気ですちょっとゆったりと流れる美しい雲青空広がる中京レース場前日に降った雨のため今スタートが切られました各馬娘
You cleared out that skill shop.
みんな集中してましたね
Well, it's not necessarily cleared out. It's more like I can't buy anything.
このままリードすることができるか2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは当然ジョーダンその内並んでダイワスカーレット第1コーナー回って第2コーナー
Why am I the? Oh, I was in the. Right. It's the other way around. I forgot. I did not see that. Or you can't pick another because it's sufficient. Yeah, I have no skill points. I can't pick anything because I don't have money. Or more like skill points.
2馬身3馬身開いてゴールドシップ外を回って10番向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ10馬身先頭は変わらずセイウンスカイ続きましたメジロライアン3番手には4番4番手にはダイワスカーレット差がなく当選ジョーダン14番並んできた内から内から16番1馬身差7番外から外から10番外から
Oh. Her voice is really fun though. Her voice actor is really fun. Like the character, the voice she has is really fun.
お互いに転
Her
戦
voice
し合っ
actor
て
did a really great job embodying the insaneness of her.
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です
Or like rather than insane, it's unpredictability and quirky and how quirky she is. Pretty fun. Like a pretty fun character. So weird. So unpredictable. Randomly sometimes you just don't want to race. You have everything you need and then suddenly you're just bad. Okay, okay, am I winning? Am I winning? Pop, 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 pop. Why do you like to hit me? Stop hitting me. Oh, a horsey game, yes. The horsey game. Because everyone plays this horsey game. So do I. This is really a gamble. Because if her mood gets bad after this, I'm probably gonna lose. Okay, no. Let me buy something. Okay.
宴か
That should be good enough, right? Okay, it's medium. Medium now.
6番人気10番ゴールドシップ
Can I please finish the stream with a bang? Can you please win? Gochi.
馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
Gochi is very silly. She is very silly. She's awesome. She's like an awesome character, but training her is hell.
先頭を行ったのはミホノブルボン13番並んできた激しい先頭争い内をついて1番2馬身差三輪早秀差がなくハッピーミークそしてその外から行ったのは12番メジロマックイーン並んでくる外目をついて15番第1コーナー回って
Any skill that has her running style or general skill are the best. I see. Okay.
ミホノブルボン1番3番手2馬身3馬身開いてハッピーミークそれを見るように三輪早秀メジロマックイーン並びかけてきた外から行く
Oh, look at that. She's doing skills left and right. Her doing skills left and right.
先頭からしんがりまでおよそ14馬身ミホノブルボン快調に飛ばしていきます順位を振り返っていきます先頭は依然ミホノブルボン1馬身リード続きました1番内を回ります13番三輪早秀4番手内ハッピーミー
She's so
さらに
funny.
内メジロマックイーン外で12番そしてその内から行ったのは15番その後ろからタマモクロス
Come on, come on, Gochi. Come
そ
on.
してその外を回って
Come on, please
7番
win.
少し後ろから14番そしてその内5番岸アマゾン続いているその外並んで17番後方2番
Please win.
第4コーナーカーブ
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます
Are you finally gonna...
このまま直線での争いに
Okay, okay, look at that. She's speeding up. She's finally speeding up.
ミホノブルボンさあこれから坂2側の舞台は
Holy shit, she is fast.
ゴールドシップ一気に上がってくるゴールドシップゴールドシップ
Please?
200を通過
There's still some time.
早切りで2番手争いはメジロマックイーン
No, no, please.
ゴールドシップ追い込んでくる
Okay, freaking hell.
ビワ
Second?
早切りで着差以上の強さを見せた見事な勝利ですビワ早切りで
This lady just refuses to freaking race, does she?
今ここ
ハマーだろ
Why are you second? You could have been first.
6番人気は14番
You could have been first. Girl, please, let me finish your fucking career. End me of this misery. Okay, please. Please speed up. Now, now. Please speed up now. There we go. Oh gosh, is there even enough time for her to like freaking go at the front? This is my other horse. The fact that you finished even worse than before is just an atrocious thing. Come on, Gold Chip, please win. One more. Let me finish this stream with a bang. Okay, I'll watch. I'll watch the whole thing. I'll watch the whole thing. Does it even matter? It does not. But like, you know.
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね
先行争いはミホノブルボン10番16番期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気 AM オペラをミホノブルボン快調に飛ばしていきますさあ激しい先行争いで前に出たのはミホノブルボン続きました10番早くも激しい競り合い
Okay.
そしてその外を回って16番2馬身3馬身開いてメジロマックイーンそして岩早秀1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かうミホノブルボン先頭に立ちましたさあ先頭に立ちました10番2馬身離れて16番
Okay.
2馬身差メジ
Look
ロマ
at
ックイーン
that. Triggering skills left and right.
少し後ろから
Awesome.
ハッピーミーク後から14番外から17
Now
番
let's hope you have more skills later.
後ろタマモクロスさらにゴールド
At the end of the
外目を
freaking
ついて11番すぐに続いて7番向こう上面に入って先頭か
Okay,
ら
better position now than the ones before.
振り返っていきます日本のブルボンまだリードを
Your
キープしています
Nymph. Okay, not bad.
10番3番手
This is so much better than the other races before, probably. Unless you decide not to like start vamping up right now.
ゴールドシップ並んできた17番追走そして内目をつきましてはタマモクロスその後ろから11番そしてその内から行ったのは5番それを見るように7番6番続いている外西山
Please
後方2番
Gold
2番
ship
15番現在シンガリラ
Please
ミホノブルボン先頭
Everything rests on you
ミホノブルボン彼女の客室には合っていますね。
第4コーナーカーブ
内から来るか外から来
Please
るか最後の局面です。
メジロバックインここで抜け出した先頭は見合ったままこれは直線勝負になるか
Please
これから坂2側の舞台はこれから坂がある2番手争いはミホノブルボン
Where are you?
三輪早木で内から仕掛けたのは
Where are you?
200を通過
Well, if there's no reform in the front, she can gain exactly. Look at that!
ゴールドシップ
Look at that!
ゴールドシップ差し切ってゴールゴールドシップ URA ファイナルズ決勝を制しました今ここに優秀たちの頂点が誕生です2着メジロマックイーン3着 B は早秀
わいわいてけどうや
Fucking finally. Freaking finally. Yeah, I can't even be bothered anymore with like your after race events. You're awesome. You're very talented, you're just so annoying to fucking train. There we go. Oh gosh. 185. On the final corner, yes. There we go. Oh gosh. Power? Whatever. It's so confusing how this legacy thing ends up. Who cares? Oh gosh. There we go. We can end this stream with a bang. My girl won. Nice. I'll do this later. I forgot. I'll do this later. Now what I wanted to do with that was actually to raise... I still can't raise her freaking level. I need one more. I need one more. I need one more! I can't believe it. Can I raise anyone? Whatever. You know what? Okay, it's fine. I have a 10 pull. I can pull. 10 pull. You don't have money though? Pretty cool pull. Listen, money can be found. Money can be found. What I can't get is a damn sash. Okay, this one again. Okay, not bad. Ooh, new stuff. Okay. 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 I'm gonna end my stream right here in this really wonderful ending because freaking hell, Gold-chi. You are so hard to fucking train. I just... The amount of insanity that I've went through just trying to get you to win the Ura finals. Best SR card Toshio. Wait, really? Nice. Nice, I have her at level 35. Like you know, whatever. I'll continue streaming next week. I will stream again next week as per usual. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, come join the Discord. Also, right, I have to say this every single stream, right? September 7th is my birthday, and I'm gonna do a stream that day for my birthday stream. We're gonna have a little bit of celebration and a little bit of fun over there. So if you can, it's just a heads up because it's a different day than I usually stream. It's in Sunday, so a little heads up right now. It's in like 1.5 months ish. So that's it. Do you guys have any idea on who to raid as of the moment? Because I'm trying to raid and everything. I'm trying to learn to raid and everything. If you guys don't have any, it's okay. We can start doing that next week. We can start doing that next week. You know what? It's fine. We can do that next week. Or do you guys have any idea who to want to raid? No? I'll wait for a little bit more as I'm looking for people to raid myself. You know what? It's fine. I'll make a list of people I would probably like to raid next week, and we'll think about raiding next week, and we can just end stream normally today. So, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for coming over. Goodbye.